All right, good morning, everybody. So today is going to be our last trading day. Ooh, look at that. If you would have gotten that trade, the other trade in the euro, it would have taken, that'd be a pretty good one. Sometimes they don't have. Anyways, good morning. Hopefully everyone has had a good Christmas and good morning so far, or afternoon, or night, whenever you're seeing this. So this is going to be the last trading video of the week. So basically, I'm just going to go over the trades I had last night that came through. So here is the pound Aussie. Oops. I'll just do this. So this is what it looked like. There's our profit targets, and it hit both of them. It's pretty cool. It's maybe like $250, $300, something like that. We had the pound yen that did the same thing. And what was it? I had the EuroCAD, which didn't work out. That's okay. Short trade, middle of the curve, and it just decided to go up. Probably because the euro decided to go up. So those are three trades I had. It felt really nice last night when I was able to close out and make some money. But this is kind of what like your typical week should look like. Let me see here. Win. 1-1-0. Boom. So we're sitting at a 40% win-loss rate for the week. Finally went up in my account, which is really nice. So 91, 24, 17. There we go. So that was a 2.35 increase on the account. Yeah, that's like kind of what they should look like every week. Between 40 and 60% is like my goal. Hopefully we can see a little more of that as I've kind of ironed out the rest of my trade plan. So yeah, I just got to take some pictures here. I'll go through these markets though and set it up, I guess, anyways. There we go. Just delete this. See, so that's just so far away. It's almost like if you want to look in, zoom in on this. Oh, I was already zoomed in. Okay. Like this would still be a valid trade if you wanted to take it. I think this is the area that's your profit target. That would be my profit target right there. It's about 2-to-1-ish if I measured it. This little area, this is what pushed it above and made it close above the breakout. So this would be another good area to take. The only thing is if this, so what was this? 91. 91. So yeah, this would be a good area. That would be like the profit target area, first profit target, and then, wherever else you'd want to put it. But I'm just going to delete everything because that's what I do. The pound almost had this trade too. Missed it by, let's see, this is the most frustrating thing. Because the spread is basically what kept you out. Otherwise, minus like 2-3 pipettes away. That's kind of frustrating. But this is like, some people will have rules, and this is a rule like I don't have. I just take the opportunities as they come. I'm not going to look at all the pound pairs and pick the best one or two. I just like, all right, it's a trade, I'm going to take it. If I lose all these, yeah, that really sucks. But, that's just the name of the game. You can reduce your risk if you want on each of them. So say you got 3-pound trades set up, and for me, it's $100 worth of risk. If I do, like, say, $25, $30 worth of risk on each trade, but I don't do that either, because if you win all 3 trades, then it's like, well, there's $600 you could have made instead of like what you would have made on 1 trade or 2. So there's that for you. I'm just gonna go ahead. I can't delete this one. I gotta take the picture, post it to a little spreadsheet. Again, if you guys want that spreadsheet to help you keep. No, this isn't. So not this pound trade. Okay. All right, moving on to dollars. If you want that spreadsheet so you can use it for yourself, let me know. I made it, and I can show you. It's pretty easy to use. Plus, it goes up. I got like 50 pre-made sheets in there in case you had a really crazy week. I've never gotten that high. In fact, like the last couple weeks, the more I find my account gets up to like 20 trades, I'm like, I think I'm doing something wrong here, to be honest. Because at Afghanistan and Kuwait, like, it'd only be like 10, 15 trades a week that I'd post. Like half of them, about half hit, and then about half win. So hopefully we can see ourselves out of this drawdown period we've been in. So, and this is what I do every week, every Friday. Sometimes I'll wait till like closer to the end of the day. I got some stuff to do this morning, so I'm just gonna do it now. So I'm just gonna delete all of this. And this is it. Pretty boring stuff. This way on tomorrow, Saturday, I got time. I'll go through and I'll do my market workups. And this just helps. Okay, here we go. This is one I need a picture of. This just helps me to like reset myself. Because if I'm looking at the same exact stuff, everything starts to look the same. I start like seeing things that aren't there and missing things that are. So, plus, there's a saying I heard one time, if it's worth doing every day. So, Saturday is a day of the week, not just part of every day. So, that's just the time to take a quick, however long it took me on the last one, I think 25 minutes to set it all up before I go to bed. And then I'll set up my trend and everything right away in the morning. Here we go. Pound yen, so that's second last. So I gotta make sure. So 42.69. Huh. So I did these kind of. Oh, I probably saw that one first. Okay. This is the win. This is pending now. There we go. Okay, so pound yen one here. Insert image. I should put these all in a folder inside my trading charts thing. Those are all the videos and stuff that I've made. So far, I gotta go to different folders. That's kind of annoying. Got filled and did exactly what we wanted. There we go. So we got low on the curve, uptrend starting, and then bam, it just ran away. So that's really nice. But anyways, back to the charts. So I can delete all these now. So there we go. Maybe I was thinking too, maybe I could do some like live things and then just post a video too. I think that might be, if anyone like wants that, I can do that as well. That way you can ask, oh shit. Ask me like live questions if you have any. Okay, here we go. So like I said, this is still a good trade. It's good that we took it, even though I lost. I mean, look, you can see it. They got a reaction out. It wasn't like the best thing in the world. It didn't work out, but there was still a reaction to it. It just didn't work. But if this is following the rules, it's a downtrend. It didn't. It almost hit the low on the curve before it came back, but it didn't. And this is what we're looking at now. So, still a good trade. You got to take your winners and your losses. Alright, now I can delete this. Sweet. That's just what I got. Okay, cool. I just got an invitation to join the other Facebook group that David does. So I was just reading that quick. So, post-trade. Let's see. What is it? I mean, one thing, I guess, if you look at this, that could have... See if I can zoom in. Oh, no, I can't. So let me just make that bigger. Oh! Didn't want to do that. I want to make it bigger. Well, I can't. If you can see, if you look really closely though, maybe if I, no, that won't work either. Okay, okay, here we go. I'll just do this. So one thing I guess with the trade that I was talking about too, this right here, we got kind of like the level on level. That might have been a reason to not take it. That could have kept you out, but for me, it was still part of everything. It was good enough. It just didn't work. And you'll have this on the trades that are perfect setups. They just don't work because it's the name of the game, you know. So yeah. Go back to deleting this. Put that in the notes. Okay. Press on right through the zone. Level but still a good setup. And when I say a good setup, it's according to the rules that I've kind of been just explaining as I go. Like, those are good setups. Doesn't mean he's going to win. Just didn't work out. Alright, here we go. Alright, so going down to the EuroCAD, Euro Aussie. Nothing there. So woulda, shoulda, coulda trades didn't even hit, so they woulda, coulda, shoulda didn't work at all. Alright, delete the Euro New Zealand, Euro Pound. Ooh, we're setting up for probably maybe some good shorting opportunities here. Look at that. I'll just keep it down to that actually. For funsies, let's see what would have happened, like what we can find. Because we did get to close below that line. But for me, the actual close. So this isn't even a downtrend anymore for me. This is a, well, it didn't close above here, so it could technically be a downtrend, but this would still be a breakout short trade. Because it's a breakout, you get a little bit of an uptrend, it broke it. Yeah, nothing really here. Maybe this right here. This isn't a thing. What I have noticed is you can take these like engulfing patterns as like supply and demand zones by themselves. I don't. It's just a personal preference. I do notice that they work. So if you put your line like, you know, something like this, like at the breakout of that, or even at the previous candle there, since that's what broke, those tend to work. I don't take them though because that's not what I was taught to use. So, but yeah, so there wouldn't really be anything there to take. Euro pound. If I find it next week, maybe I'll change my mind. But right now, nothing really there. But yeah, next week I think when I do this, I don't know that I'll post it, but yeah, because I just go and I hit this delete button, it deletes all the lines. When I was in Afghanistan, the charts wouldn't even load like this because it'd take them a little longer because you bring your own internet essentially. These little devices called Sapphires. Ooh, look at that. This wouldn't would have worked again. So I can't remember why I didn't take this because I think the profit target would have had to been like here and there wasn't enough room. Some of these rules keep you out of good trades, but you know what? If you're on a losing streak and you got 20 trades in a row that you've lost and you want to just get that one, you know, I mean, take it because it's part of your plan, but don't break your rules. Just because you see something that's subpar and it's like, well, it's there. You know, you got to stick to your rules. Frank didn't come down low enough. It did come into our woulda, coulda, shoulda zone here on the short side, but yeah. All right, and that's basically today's trading session. We had, I don't think I got the pound Aussie. Gotta take a picture of this. Let's take pictures of winning trades too. It's like, yeah, dude, I'm the boss. I know what I'm doing. It's really nice. Oh, that's the pound franc. I was going with the pound Aussie. There we go. Okay, so apparently control Z-ing or redoing. See, perfect. Look at that. That is beautiful. Here we go. That's what I want right there. Look at that. And this is why you have your trend trading time frame. Because if you look at this, this is a downtrend on your 60-minute chart. That's what that is. That's a downtrend coming into your zone. That's why we only look at trend on the trend time frame. The trend on the trading time frame doesn't matter. The trend on the daily time frame or your higher time frame doesn't matter. Your curve time frame, your trend time frame, and your trading time frame. Let your time frames do their jobs. That's a lesson I learned, because whatever zone you have set up on the smaller time frame, say like this one, you have a demand zone you're looking to buy, it's already counter trend on the trading time frame. It will almost always be that way. That's why I have these rules. So I'm like, okay, this is a downtrend, or this is an uptrend now. Well, it's more like the beginning of an uptrend technically, and it's an uptrend now. But before, it was just that range breakout long. But yeah, you gotta let your time frames do their jobs. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the day, guys. Hopefully you have a decent weekend. I'll be back on here tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go over setting up the curve tomorrow. Entry hit. Price did exactly what we wanted it to. There we go. All right, yeah. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave them down below in the comment section. I get to them eventually. I get all the notifications, and I just leave my. Oops, there's someone who added me. I don't know who that is. So here we go. Yeah, I usually I'll keep it right on this page. That way I can post everything here. I do feel bad yesterday. I didn't hit the post button. So the trades were just a little late. I'm sorry that nobody got into them. So yeah. But anyways, like I said, have a good day. I'm gonna bounce out of here, and I'm just basically gonna play StarCraft all day. I got a thing for a job interview I got to do today for my pre-apprentice electrician thing. It's one of them assessments. It's like, I don't know. I took one of this paper place, and it was like, if you see a freaking thing, a mess made or something spilled, or what do you do? Or like the other one was like, if you have to lift something really heavy, but you don't have a forklift driver available, what do you do? I'm like, well, how heavy is it? Like, if I can move it myself, like, and everyone else is busy and I got to get my work done, like, yeah, I'll do it if I can do it. But it's like, oh, if it's a 1,000-pound thing, I'm not gonna lift that up. I'm gonna be like, hey, man, I got a forklift driver. Like, then you tell your supervisor that, and if they don't like it, it's like, what do you do? But anyways, I'm logging off, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.